I have the spicy here as well. Try that.
All right, Joel, just got off the phone with the owner. If you can eat this and get this challenge done, it's an extra $500 to you.
Really?
Oh, yes, sir. Have at it.
Damn! Hey everyone, Joel here. For today's video, we are in Washington. Right now, kind of in the middle of nowhere, Washington, but soon to be Duvall, Washington. Going to a place called Amarillo Barbecue. So obviously, Amarillo being in Texas is going to be Texas-style barbecue, which is my favorite. So today we're doing their giant West is Best Platter Challenge. This is basically like a rendition of their family platters, which they offer, which feature, I believe, your choice of it. I think it's 3 meats plus a full rack of ribs, and I think there's maybe the beef ribs. There's sides in it as well. Like, it's an absolutely massive, insane platter. It's meant to feed, I think, 8 to 10 people. It's absolutely crazy. But yeah, so it is a 45-minute time limit. I do get to pick the meats, which is pretty cool. They have some really cool offerings. Like, they do a smoked corned beef, which sounds amazing. I love corned beef. I had smoked corned beef once before and fell in love with it. Of course, classics like I think it's turkey, of course, like brisket, sausage, all the above. There's some really cool sides as well, including even like an elote, kind of like a Mexican street corn, beans, and all those good things. You know what I'm saying? All the classics. I do love me some barbecue. But anyway, so that's fun. Eats food. It's supposed to be really, really, really good, delicious barbecue. And I mean, it's Texas style, which is my favorite. So let's go see if really West is the best. I mean, it makes sense. It's like West Texas is Amarillo, and then we're on the West Coast, we live in Washington, so yeah, West is best, guys. But anyway, 45-minute time limit. I believe the price of the meal is about $60, somewhere along there. That being said, we are trying to get the platter for free. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So it's fun, eat food, get some more details when we arrive, and let's go, eat some barbecue. All right, everybody, so here we are with the West is Best platter, guys. This is absolutely insane. It's actually way bigger than I anticipated, because this rib alone, this one rib alone, was almost 2 pounds. I got him to weigh it. I didn't realize. So this is like about 3 pounds of beef ribs, the 3 pounds of pork ribs, over a pound of turkey, over a pound of their smoked corned beef. I'm so excited to try that out. I love corned beef, and basically it's like brisket. I basically have brisket. So I have like beef ribs, which is fatty beef, all fatty brisket down here, and then corned beef, which is like cured and smoked fatty beef. So there's so much fatty beef on this. I just said fatty beef a lot of times in the last second. Anyway, long story short, I'm so excited. And then I love me a Texas style turkey. Then for my sides, I just choose 4 sides. I have a cornbread, I have their smoked beans, I have their Texas street corn, which is kind of like an elote, butter, queso fresco, crema, jalapenos, bit of a spice on it, and then of course their coleslaw, which they make in-house, and it's really cool. They actually dress it to order, so it doesn't sit around and get all soggy. On the side, I have all their sauces, like the original, the spicy, and the sweet, which they all make here. Kind of like Texas style, they're all tomato paste based. And then I also have their Texas kind of platter, which is accompaniments of pickles, onions, and smoked jalapenos, just smoked jalapenos, which is pretty cool. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, 45 minutes, about $160-ish platter. So let's get started here just momentarily. At that though, I am going to get started. I will stop stalling. Like I said, I got all their sauces and all the accompaniments. Where am I going to start? I'll start for the kids, guys. I'll start with the healthy veggies. Maybe I'll grab this coleslaw and try this on out, which is very, very tasty. But at that, by the way, I eat animals. Check out jolies.com, grab yourself some merch. But actually, so a huge thanks to the staff here. Actually, the cook and one of the GMs, they knew who I was. They're like, hey, you're like, they knew exactly who I was. So they, I guess, were expecting me. That being said, let's get started. Maybe the kind of, what do you say, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let us go. Oh man. Is there like sour cream in it? Whatever you put in this.
We have a sweeter dressing.
It's really, really lovely. It's sweet. Cabbage is crisp and yet soft. That's an amazing coleslaw. Heck yeah. I will try the street corn because, you know, set example for the kids, but probably save it for the end. This stuff's pretty rich and heavy. Oh man. Oh guys. Okay. Wow. Amazing. I will save that for the end now. Pickles. Well, so the healthy veggies for the kids. Next, let's try out this turkey. Would you love me a turkey? So this is hickory smoked. Oh yeah. Lovely turkey breast. Nice and moist. This is a new addition to their menu. I love it. Smoked turkey. Turkey in general is one of my favorite meats. Smoked turkey just can't beat. Hey everyone, welcome to this video and welcome to a very meaty challenge. Yes, a very meaty challenge. Today everybody here at Amarillo Barbecue here taking on the West is Best platter. So, very large barbecue platter as you can see, featuring all different kinds of meats. And what I loved about this challenge is I got to pick those meats. So everything they had here, I mean the turkey, they had sausage of course, which I did not choose because I want to try the corned beef. Of course I got my favorite brisket. I mean look at those beef ribs, look at the pork ribs. They had a lot of variety here on the menu, and when it came to sides as well, they had a whole bunch. I chose kind of the, we'll call them ones that are tried and true for myself and my palate, but I had an incredible amount of options like even mac and cheese. Love the turkey. Maybe I'll try the sauce. This is their OG original barbecue sauce. Lovely tomato flavor. It's quite sweet. Not only acidic, but it is very nice tasting. There you go. I have the spicy here as well. Try that.
All right, Joel, just got off the phone with the owner. If you can eat this and get this challenge done, it's an extra $500 to you.
Really?
Oh, yes, sir. Have at it.
Damn! All right, and you get a shout out. Like I said, thank you. That's Brandon, who got one of the gentlemen who knew me here. Well, thank you. It's super kind. Heck yeah, guys. Well, $500 if we can defeat this challenge. I better shut up and eat. This thing's massive. So this tray here was a rendition of their kind of party packs they offer. They have some really big party packs, although those party packs do have bigger sides, whereas this just had, well, I mean, it had everything you could imagine, and so much meat. I mean, this is a ton of meat for one person. The party packs are meant to feed like 8 to 10 or something like that, and definitely even this platter in itself could feed countless people. I love turkey though, guys. Turkey's great. Next, probably do the pork ribs. Man, you know what? I've never done this before. My friend, if I give you like the beef ribs and maybe some of the brisket, could you put it in the sham for me?
You got it.
Yeah, because I want this to be, guys, these are so like delicious, fatty, juicy. I can't wait to dive into these things. So maybe we put it in the heater. I don't want it to get cold. So let me give you this, maybe some of this, and that's good there. And I'll just eat the rest as quick as I can. Because, oh, thank you. Because that way, I want guys like fatty brisket, fatty beef and stuff. Thanks, my friend. Just like when it's hot and juicy and fresh, melt in your mouth, so good. Let's try these pork ribs out. These look really nice. Again, standard, just hickory smoke. Actually, wow. That's lovely. This is a baby back rib. Wow, look at the texture of that. It's perfect. And like, it's perfect by like Texas standards. Like it really holds the texture. The town or city where this place is in Duvall was really cool. It was really nice and quaint. It was a lovely drive out there, just not too far from Seattle. I'm really kind of getting to see that beautiful Washington nature, and then you come out here for some good barbecue. It's a baby back, not a St. Louis.
It's a baby back, yeah, back one rib, not a St. Louis. That separates us from a lot of the barbecue ones.
So it's a little leaner, but it's still super tender. And cooked very well. You could tell there are a lot of repeat customers here, and I could definitely understand why. It really is a quality product that they are serving. They additionally had a great big patio, which was very, very busy, being a sunny day. So I thought that was kind of cool, and it's a good size. But yeah, overall the location's really cool. Again, the staff are just super friendly. You kind of really get that small town vibe feel. Kind of like there's that little bit of, I don't know how to put it, but there's a little bit of this like Pacific Northwest kind of atmosphere, culture, which I definitely felt here as well. It's quite warming and welcoming. And I gotta say, in addition to the hospitality, they had some really nice food. So like we said though, guys, we only had 45 minutes to complete the challenge. It was about a $160 price tag, which we were trying to get for free. And if we did complete it, we were going to get the meal for free and a sweet t-shirt. Also, just kind of a little aside, shout out to all the drinks they had. They had like all my little bubblies I like. They even had Big Red, which is a big popular Texas soda. They had a lot of different kind of cool little renditions, and their sauces are really nice as well. I like that they made the sauces. That's a nice touch. Very good. We'll try with smoked jalapeno to spice it up, no pun intended. Actually, that's really nice. Yeah, it's a great way to change up the flavors. But at that, guys, that's pretty much the majority of the information. Definitely a lot of food, and there's definitely some more craziness to come, so you're not going to want to miss that. Because if you didn't, don't forget, we got all those beef ribs, we got all that brisket that we just put in a warmer. First time doing that, and I'll let you know whether I regret doing that or whether I thought that was a good addition. As I do like me some hot, juicy meat. Oh, hot, juicy meat. Gotta love that. And some turkey breasts. All about them breasts, everybody. At that one, let me know your favorite meat on this platter down below. And at that, let's tune on in, see what happens. And, let's get into this corned beef here in just a moment. Now I'll try one of these ribs in the sauce. The OG. Very good. Although, you don't really need the sauce. And really, it's not even a heavy salt, pepper, or rub kind of on the ribs. They're just not well cooked. Actually, I really like the spicy with the ribs. Whereas the OG is really good with the turkey. So now, I will declare this is definitely the best barbecue in Duvall. Maybe the only one in Duvall, but it's definitely the best. This is freaking delicious, guys. You say you won an award for the best barbecue in the Pacific Northwest?
That's correct. Seattle.
Yeah? Heck yeah. No, that's powerful, guys. Seattle Times. Like those barbecue ribs, like the ribs are done right. They're not like, oh my God. Oh, no. Oh. Alright, that was a bite of brisket. Hot damn, that stuff is good. Wow. Woo. I don't remember what I was saying, but let's try this corned beef. What was I saying?
You're talking about the way it's cooked.
Oh yeah, the ribs are actually like cooked like really like properly. Like a lot of places, they still have a good tasting rib, but it's done right. They're kind of overcooked. Excuse me, comes the chef and the pitmaster, everybody in between. But yeah, the ribs cooked very, very, very nicely. Let's try this smoked corned beef out. Let's see if we should try that. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Let me compare that to the fatty brisket. Basically, I got fatty corned beef, fatty brisket. Oh man. Soft, moist. The cured spices on the corned beef. It's lovely. Oh yeah. I actually may want to save this. Oh my gosh. You know what? Let's just eat it now. Wow, this is good. Oh, guys. It's so fatty and juicy. They make a Reuben out of this as well. The bark have a really like nice kind of char flavor. With that tender, almost pudding soft corned beef. It is so fatty and moist. The pickling spices from that cure. Oh my gosh. It's like eating salty curry beef butter. That is good. Who made the idea for that? Who came up with the idea for that?
Yeah, it wasn't on the first menu, so we had.
Just came up with it? Yum. Can I get the other meats, please?
Yes, sir.
Do a little bit of kosher salt, but just a little bit on this smoked corned beef, although it's already kind of salty. Oh my Lord. Oh, oh, that just melted in my mouth. Hot damn. Wow, well, just look at this, like, there's no shortage of fat in that. Man, that is good. Oh my gosh. Not calorie free though.
No.
Oh, very good. Okay. All our brisket back. Giant beef ribs back. Woo-wee. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's a good way to do it. Get all the, keep some of my, oh yeah, my fatty succulent meats warm. Woo! Hot damn. What's like the most popular items here? If there's one.
Brisket, sausage, beef.
Very good. Probably around like St. Patrick's Day or something, right? The little flavor change after all that richness ain't bad. Try some beans. Very nice bean also. Quite sweet. But anyway, we're about, I think, 16 and a half minutes or so. If I'm not mistaken. Getting some more lovely fatty brisket. Woo! Oh man. Talk about melting your mouth. Hot damn. You gotta do some salt. Well, wait a minute. The salt just gonna make this blow up with flavor. Yeah, the one thing for sure, they have a very like distinct char flavor on this. Do you guys cook it open or closed, like wrapped?
It's cooked open, and then towards the end of the process, we cook them.
There you go. So that's why you get just that char flavor. It's cooked open. Okay. I did it. Love that salt, very good. Now, it definitely is a little lighter smokies than the hickory, which is like mesquite in Texas, but it's cooked very well. That is very good. Fatty. Oh. All right, last piece of brisket. A lovely part barbecue piece here. One of my favorites. Then, under the giant beef ribs. Oh man, all right, that's like this is like a fatty burnt end right here. That is literally what that is. That's basically a burnt end. Beef ribs and chill, guys. 3 pounds of beef ribs. Woo-wee. With massive bones. Try to dive into this here. So you rip this right off the bone. Woo! Look at that, this size of that, guys. All right, let's try this on out. Okay. Whoa! Oh man. Talk about flavor. Large grain pepper, large grain salt, and extra smoky. I think this is the smokiest one yet. What I will say, I love that smoke. Definitely a nice aspect. Talk about fatty and juicy. Look at that, drips. You can shake the fat off it. Holy jumpers. That is a sexy looking piece of beef. Got a little salt. Oh man. Guys, the extra salty barbeque top, pepper. This is so not calorie free though. This is the complete opposite. Look at my hands. I'll try to show you guys. Look how greasy that is. So I've eaten all the edible portion, but there's this piece of silver skin in here, which is pretty. Yeah, it's still pretty. It's a little tough right now, but. Excuse me, comments the chef and the pitmaster and the meat cutter and everybody in between. Holy jumpers, though, guys. It's a big platter. Ooh, a lot of food. Whew, but very good. All right. Last beef rib. This one is the 2 pound one. This thing's massive. You can kill somebody with this. Let's dive into this one here. Oh man, guys. Oh yeah, sweet, fatty. Wow, this is so heavy. Holy jumpers. Oh man. Oh, well that was a bite. Rendered fat and salt. Well, I'll tell you what, one of these is enough to fill up somebody. Probably more. This is giant. I gotta share with the family before. One rib. What do you put in the rub on that? Because there's lovely sweetness.
Well, that's our basic rub. We do a very light basic and heavy salt and pepper on it. So we got some sugars in there.
A little bit.
Garlic. We've got a little bit of cayenne, a little bit of paprika. Mustard powder.
Oh yeah?
But very light. So we're trying to keep it Texas. Just heavy salt and pepper.
Well, salt, pepper, and sweetness, and a heavy smoke. Well, not heavy smoke, but a moderate smoke shines through. I mean, Sam, almost there. No shortage of food though. Man, it's damn good. 26 minutes in. Yeah, really all the edible portion off that. Hot damn, guys. Oh my gosh. Whew. That's a lot of food. Oh man. Coming on, I think, roughly 28 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. Do you have an exact time there?
It's 28 and a half.
28 and a half, guys. Wouldn't doubt ask the owner, who is a timer. Oh my gosh, just so beef juicy. I'm covered in beef juice. I feel like I'm well lubricated. It's like WD-40. Ugh. That being said, holy jumpers. Comments us out. Last but not least, a little bit here. Now beans, cornbread and corn. Woo! I'll pose to the beans first. Holy jumpers, guys, that is intense. Yeah, I like the beans. The beans are just like, not heavy smoke, bunch of sweetness. There's, I think, 3 different beans in that. Oh, 4 bag, 3 beans. Good cornbread. Nice bit of sweetness in it. And then we start with the veggies. We're ending with the veggies. The corn for the kids. There you go, kids. That's one time you can do what I do. Eat your veggies. Start with them, end with them. All the way through all the above. But let's enjoy some Texas street corn. Oh man, guys. A little bit of like spice on it. Crema, butter. Very good. If you're not familiar, I've never had an elote. It's like creamy, rich, cheesy, spiced corn, something like that. Also not calorie free. They're very good, very succulent. That though, that done?
That's it.
Woo! Holy jumpers. Thank you. Good time? 32:05. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Woo! 32 minutes, 5 seconds, guys. All I can say is just, wow. Where do I start? Listen, that, like, the turkey was great. Just tried and true. That freaking corned beef was freaking amazing. The brisket was amazing. The pork ribs were great. Street corn is fire. Coleslaw is great. Woo, very good. Honestly, guys, I have no complaints. And a lot of it is really done true Texas style. The only one difference, what I say, is not true, like, it's a lighter smoke than something you're getting in Texas, but it's done very, very well. And honestly, that probably serves a lot of people's palates better. Some people don't like such a heavy smoke, whereas I had some items which had a little bit more heavy smoke in it because like I asked for like the bark, for example, on some of the brisket, and that same as like on the rib, the beef rib got a little more smoke on it. But then it had like, but everything had a nice level of like smoke, right? It's that hickory smoke, which is very tried and true. Yeah, I got no complaints. And no, don't get me wrong, sides are always good. I'm really impressed with your guys' sides. All of them really, actually really stood out, especially the street corn and the cornbread and the coleslaw. Just very, very good. But guys, so we do get the $160 platter free. We do get a t-shirt, I think. Is that correct? Want to hand it to me? Well, D-gloves so I can clean hands, guys. It's the magic gloves. That's why I wear gloves. Got a shirt here which says Eating Meat, Amarillo Barbecue, Duvall, Washington. Drink beer. And on the end it says Ranch Hand. I survived the meat sweats at Amarillo Barbecue. So I survived the meat sweats. That's what we did today, guys. We survived the meat sweats, beat the challenge. Thank you. Can I give that to you for a sec? Yeah. Thank you, guys. I don't want to get my beautiful shirt in my beef juice. But at that, guys, huge thanks to staff here. It's been awesome. We're super friendly. Look, I'm gonna try to not get greasy hands. This is some rich stuff. But so that everyone, until next, of course, happy hungry, happy eating. I'm not getting more, but I would love to. Next time, coming back. So I tell everybody, until next time, have a lovely day. That's it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Want a dessert like he did?
I don't know. It was pretty freaking good, though.
A lot of food,
A lot of food. Very good. Woo. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Everybody, the time has come. Not for me to shave my head, for you to subscribe. So click my face right here, subscribe, click one of these 2 videos I picked just for you. And exciting news, we also have a new channel. So if you want to watch challenges, raw, uncut, so you get to hear what the audience says, hear my real thoughts, opinions, noises, etc., link down below, Joel Hansen Raw. So check that out. Appreciate y'all. Until next time, well, I'll see you in a minute. Click on these videos.